Well, hello, everybody, and welcome. I've got the time and the inclination to knock out a couple of videos tonight. So let's get to it. First video is going to be a beer review. Next couple of videos are going to be some baseball card PWEs that I received that have been waiting way too long for their video openings. Let's get started. You might remember a while back I got the big mystery box O beer. You pay 20 bucks and you get a huge box. It's going to have a few big bottles in it and a bunch of other smaller normal sized bottles. And who knows what you're going to get. It's a little bit of a, what do you call it? Free for all, little bit of a what's in the box. So here we go. Today we've got, get my reading glasses here and get my Chuck Schumer glasses on. Yes, the Republicans can have anything they want. This is from Curieux. That was the sound of the beer top falling off. I just opened it. This is Curieux. The name of the beer is Curieux. It's a Belgian style golden ale aged in bourbon bottles. Now that should be very nice. And this is from Allagash, brewed and bottled, Portland, Maine. Support your local brewers. So if you live up in Portland, make sure you pick some of this up from Allagash. This sounds good. For a while, I used to like the Belgians, and then I kind of backed off them once I started going IPA crazy. But here comes a Belgian, brewed and bottled. Here comes a Belgian, aged in bourbon barrels and 11% ABV. So it's not a small beer. Let's have a taste. Let's have a smell. I can smell definitely like a Belgian, typical Belgian dry, yeasty, maybe kind of a smell. Not a big head on it, but thick, and the bubbles are not popping, not real active. Just a very thick head sitting on top. Let's have a taste. Belgian. A lot of different flavors, really complex. Sweetness hits you first. It's kind of sweet in a syrupy, kind of a syrupy feel, and that happens often when beers are trying to mask a high alcohol content. They're trying to mask the burn, the medicine-y flavor of the alcohol. In the background, I can taste that bourbon in the far back upper palate, back roof of my mouth, and it lingers. That bourbon actually leaves a lingering, slow burn aftertaste in a pleasant way. This is a flavorful beer. Notes of like honey coming through. It's that sweet syrupiness that I was mentioning at first. A little bit high on the syrupy and honey-ish kind of around here. And the bourbon kind of around here. The bourbon taking over in the very end, that lingering aftertaste as I mentioned. So this is a very nice beer. Out of 5 stars, let's say this is a 4.25. It's up there. It's a good one. The only reason that I shed some points off is because of that. It's a little bit syrupy in the sweetness and almost thick. A thick feeling at least, even if it's not really there. I kind of feel it's like a thick sweetness, and I don't particularly love that in a beer. So my bias takes that score down just a little bit. 3.25, decent still, a good beer. Curieux, and after you have this, you're going to feel Cheerio, because it's 11%. So you got a nice, big, full beer going on here. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and we're going to open PWEs. Talk to you soon. Peace. Let's stop this.